Good morning, everybody. DirtyDog here. Welcome back to another episode of Nonsense. Today we are back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we are picking up where we left off from the last delivery. Today we're going to be hauling some MOO Juice AKA milk. If I can go find the trailer, it's around here somewhere. I see the blinking thing on the map. Oh, it's over there. It's right there. See that container? Not container yet. Oh, whatchamacallit, tanker. Good Lord, I'm just gonna go to sleep, guys. Here, put on autopilot, let the truck drive itself. So, drop the airbags. Not a weird spot to put that. That's alright. Probably didn't want me nowhere near the other stuff. Like, nope. Who you sending over here? Nope, I don't think so. Oop, hitting buttons again. Beautiful. Alright. Raise up airbags. And go ahead and raise up the landing gear. Check the lights. Tanker. Get this stuff off. Uh-oh, 2% damage. We in trouble. We in trouble. We broke it. That's kind of cool. Alright. Anyway, I'll show you where we're at and where we're going. Kind of a shorter run this trip. But like I said, I am trying to make my way north to Liverpool, and we're getting closer. We're heading to Dresden over in Germany. We made it to Germany. And we're here in Vienna, I believe is how you pronounce that. I apologize if it's not. But, let's say what are we doing? Look like a Prinzel. But we are right here at Euro Acres. And we're going to be cruising up here to Dresden to DFH. Whatever that is. But some area I have not discovered yet, so. But yep, we are, like I said, we're working our way over here to Liverpool. So hopefully 2 or 3 more videos will be over there. So runs. Anyway, guys, let's get to trucking. Let's quit yakking about it. Let's do it. Because we're burning daylight. This runs 392 kilometers according to Truckee, which is that little red strip on the bottom. Oh, I gotta go slow because last time we about a big drop off or something. There it is. Be rolling the tanker before we get it out the driveway. So anyway, if you wanna join me on this adventure, grab you some Scooby snacks, something to drink, and get back and relax, and let's see how horrible I messed this up. And watch the minions go flying around the cab there. If anything goes wrong, I'm just going to blame them. So they're always causing trouble. Give me bad ideas. Always shouting, banana! Like that movie. It's hilarious. Jeez. trucks are there. Oh, stop. Back on the highway here. Take it a little easier with these tankers because I know these are a little easy. They're pretty easy to roll over, and I've done it a couple times in the game. I know one time I went way too fast. The other time I thought I was alright and found out I wasn't, so. Let's try not to get any speeding tickets this time. Let's just use the cruise control. There we go. Maybe it'll keep us out of trouble. What else? I'll mention something like I mentioned in the last video. I've had a few people ask about my VTC if it was active or not. It is active. Let's make sure we're going the right direction. Because last time I went the wrong way. Alright, should stay straight, I would think. Yeah, okay. No, me, I'll go the wrong way. At about 600 more kilometers of the trip. But anyway, yes, the VTC is active for both truck books and Truckee. Same name for both platforms. Anyone can join it if they wish. The mileage goals for each game is very, very realistic. I don't push the mileage requirements like some people do. I think for ATS it's 2,000 miles a month, and Euro Truck I think it's 3,200 kilometers, because I think it was about the same distance of merge, as in, you know, I just done the conversion miles into kilometers, and I just, you know, matched them up, because I know, you know, I don't expect everyone to, you know, be on the computer 24/7 unless you want to gaming. And I also I enjoy playing other games. Half the time I don't even meet those requirements, the mileage requirements, so it's more like a goal. That's a beautiful looking scenery there. Go fishing. Looks like a dam of some sort or something. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. Nah. What's this car doing? I don't know, but he's he's about to go splat in front of a Tesla there. And a Greyhound and a few other cars. And, well, fire engine on its way, so it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Let's see here. Gotta go left, looks like, so we're gonna stay in the left lane. Probably not what you're supposed to do. Red light. Light up. I can't see the traffic light. There we go. But yes, VTC is active. I will put a link in the description. Next few videos, ATS and Euro Truck. I'll have a link. Traffic on my Discord as well. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. Yeah, I don't expect everyone to slave away at the game. It's a game, guys. It's not supposed to be a second job. I mean, you know, I took like a 3 or 4 month break from playing these games. Because you just get kind of burnt out. I don't want no one doing that, you know. It's supposed to be enjoyable. Alright. But I believe if you do want to join the VTC, once you're in it for X amount of time, probably set you up with some custom truck skins. Probably a couple, you know, if you like to run different trucks. Kind of like how I do right now. And we might have a few other little things that I can add. But we'll see. Oh, we gotta get in the left lane. Gotta get in the left lane. Alright, car, gotta come over here, buddy. Thank you. But we'll see what happens, guys. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. We're just taking it one step at a time. And also, if you want to join in on the challenge, like I mentioned in the last several Euro Truck videos, I think I probably mentioned ATS, but feel free to do so. It starts April 5th. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know SCS release is in Missouri on April 3rd, but I'm planning on exploring Missouri once I get done with the challenge. Because the challenge, the Euro Truck Challenge, is only about a little over 2 weeks long. Excuse me. I'm thinking like 16 days. So. I know SCS gives you probably, I think, about a month and a half to explore each state before their little event, you know, concludes. So that's my plan. So I'm not going to let that interfere with what I've already have set up. But yeah, feel free to join. If you just want to haul a few loads, still join if you want. It's completely up to you. So there's no prizes or anything. I don't, you know, it's more like a personal challenge, I think. See how many loads you can haul, you know, within the time frame. Let me slow down again, or we're going to be getting us another speed ticket. We done lost our lunch money for the last couple of weeks because, you know, my lead foot. So if we keep it up, we're going to be starving. I'm planning on making, like I said in the last video, a mods video for ATS and Euro Truck. The mods I use. There's one I want to try out. It's the real eco mod, economy mod. I might try that in ATS. Just see how accurate it is and what you have to go through. But we'll see. Down, we're going up the hill. It's alright. I'm also planning on doing, call it, a few, you can call it AMS, you know, something style videos. I've done one once before, a long time ago. It helps you like sleep or whatever. You know, sometimes, especially drivers, you know, you're used to like sleeping in a truck. I don't sleep in a truck, but you know, sometimes I fall asleep better listening to a engine running. What I'd probably do is make a video. Oh, are you gonna let me over here, buddy? All right, thank you. Thank you for the look. And basically what I'll do is just play the game like what I'm doing now, and I'll just mute the mic and we hear what the, you know, what the game is doing. And that seems to help some people sleep. What are we doing? I am confusing traffic. That's what we're doing. I'm not sure why they do that. I guess it helps traffic much better. I don't know, here in the States people couldn't do that. They'd be driving all over the place. Got in a Prague. Prague. That's how you pronounce it. It's 50 kilometers. We gotta slow down. Oh, we better slow down. We're gonna be riding the guardrail. Red light. discovered another dealership, I think. Or an alt dealership. That's cool. Alright, who do we gotta run over in that roundabout? Looks like nobody. Not yet, anyway. I don't know why they make two. I hate how they're like two vehicles wide through the roundabout. Two lanes. Check it out. We'll get the green light. Cool. That don't have too much. We'll quit yawning. We only got 97 kilometers. Sleep later. Yeah, I'm thinking about making that. Might help people sleep because I use that a lot myself. Sometimes when I have a hard time sleeping, I'll think about using it with every truck I use, or with different engines. You know, we got different engine choices. Like one with this truck, I'm not sure what engine they use. I don't know if it's an MAN engine or they outsource their stuff. But I'll use that with here, and might get a Scania engine. So we'll go ahead and take her a little break here, guys, and we'll get the ticket. Because all it'll do is mess up our next job. Alright. Nighty night, guys. Welcome to 2300 hours. But yeah, that's my plan, because I'll do one with Cat Motor, Volvo, Cummins, probably Detroit, because they all sound a little different. I might make a separate playlist just for those. That way, if anybody wants to use those to, for background noise or just, like I said, just help sleep. It might be a little easier to find. Let's slow down a bit. 63 kilometers to go, and we got lead foot here. Oh, we're going to get some fuel soon. I just looked at that. It's like, uh-oh. Like we're going to be walking. might do, guys, is do like a video with no mods in it and a video with the mods. That way you can kind of see a difference. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop and get fuel, because you know, I'm not sure exactly where we're going with the next delivery. We're coming in way too hot. Don't hit this tanker because they'd be very upset. Alright, here's your chance to get you some coffee, cappuccino. Is it working? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Some Scooby snacks. Alright, let's get to going. Running over curves. Yep, we're hitting the curves. That's kind of a cool looking container, how they got the reflective tape on the back. Alright, looks like we're getting off at the next exit. Yeah, I might do a video like that, guys. Show you what the difference is. No, we're not stopping now. Let's stop for this one. I think it'd be a good idea. I want to see what the stock game is, to see if they've done any improvements. Take the engine brake off, which I'm sure they have. I mean, you notice I'm running the in-game companies. Roundabout, or I think it's actually a turn light. Just don't hit him. He looks like he's hauling fuel of some sort. turning left where the light's flashing. I guess. Yes, well, it's flashing yellow on each side. I'm not sure how that works. I guess whoever gets the intersection first has right of way. Oh, I still have my blinky thing going. Left lane. I didn't want to get run over by a trolley just in case it was cruising around. Oh crap, can't see the light. There we go. Hard to see in the dark, so I'm gonna turn. Okay, we got plenty of room. Okay. Of course, I say that, and then boom! It's like, yep, Mr. George is driving again. like a, I guess, obviously a rail yard since it's a little rougher than I thought it would be. Want your milk shaken or stirred? Fork or something. Alright, where do you want this at? See a little arrow thing. Where is it? Oh, that's a good spot for it. Alright. Alright, we have to back up and blindside in next to this trailer. Let's see how horrible I do. I think I'm turning too soon. Yep. Okay. Take two. Take two. We'll swing this way a little bit, then we'll swing the other way. Past the trailer. Let me look. Let me look. Alright. Somebody text me again. Alright, let me look again. We're off, but maybe we can correct it. Let's see here. Keep backing up till it sounds expensive, right? Alright, let's stop again, because like I said, in real life, you kind of got to do this. Alright, we're not doing it. Well, not too bad. Alright. Let's see how. Might have to pull up, maybe. Yeah. I know this is taking a long days, but just realistic. I'm gonna stick her head out the window and scream real loud, let them know, watch out. You got some meathead driving. Now I had to back up a load loader with those steerable axles on there. I could not do that to save my life at the time. That was crazy. Alright, that's where they want it. This looks like a dump bin for like a chip wagon or something. Alright guys, that's all she wrote for this episode. What's happening? That's what it looks like. Well, it's a ramp. I think you just dump, like dump trucks or something. It dumps your, or unless that's a ramp to like a ferry, maybe. I don't know. Why do I still have those on? I don't know. Alright, we'll turn those off. Anyway, guys, that's all she wrote for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.